My name is Dan Valen. I'm the segment marketing manager for New Holland Cash Crop. There's two things I really want to talk to you guys about here today at Farm Progress Show that's really exciting. First one is we've announced a new T9 standard Smart Track module. Now, why is this important? About 4 years ago, New Holland took a different direction than the rest of the competition. The markets were moving towards track units for a variety of reasons. Compaction, traction capabilities, and basically who was out there. You know, you had some companies that had a twin track design and others had a very simple, 4-modular design. Well, New Holland came up with something different, which is what we see over here on the tractor on my right. Okay, this is what we announced 4 years ago, a high idler design. It's differentiated, much better climbing ability, actually much better tractive abilities. However, it came at a price premium. Okay, very heavy-duty module. Actually, originally came out of the mining industry. Okay, so we actually feel these modules will last the life of about 3 tractors. Actually, have the capability of taking these modules off the tractors, moving them over into the combine for fall harvest if desired. However, we had a certain customer group that said, you know, I don't need all that capability. I need something that's a little more price conscious, a little more simple, and will give us better turning capability. This is the new module that's behind me here, the new T9 Smart Track Standard module. What this module will provide to our customers is best-in-class turning diameter, tied with our sister brand, Case IH, with their quad tracks, several degrees better than any other, or the next competitor that is out there. We'll also do that at about a $30,000 less per vehicle price point. Still get all the benefits that we get in the other module, the heavy-duty design, great tractive abilities, etc., but better turnaround diameters, better turning angles, at a much more attractive price point. Now, the second thing I want to talk to you guys about here, keep looking at me, although it's right behind you, is the CR combines. So who makes the best combine out there in the marketplace? Well, I think if you go and you interviewed 6 different people, you're going to get 6 different answers, right? So we truly wanted to understand from a customer's perspective which combine is going to put more money on a producer's bottom line. So we could go out and we could do our own tests and market our own tests to the industry. Well, that's one way to do it. Another way you do it is you go to an independent third party and you contract with them to run the results. And that is exactly what we did. Last fall, we went to the Prairie Agricultural Machinery Institute in Canada, and we gave them a New Holland combine. We gave them another combine, a John Deere combine, and then we completely stepped away from it. We didn't get involved in how the combines were set up. We didn't get involved in, how they were run, operated, anything. And they went and they did the tests. They did them in canola and they did them in wheat. Why those 2 crops? Because wheat is really the crop that feeds the world. Okay? Corn feeds cattle. Wheat produces bread. Canola produces oils that we use in our food and cooking. So what was the result? The result was $23,000 additional bottom line profit for producers running New Holland combines over the competition. And why is that? Because it's in the secret of the twin rotor design which New Holland launched over 40 years ago and is still the only brand out there with a twin rotor design. Now we'll see what happens in the future. Somebody may try to imitate the design. Okay, but still, the secret of the twin rotor, the 222 inches or 222-inch rotors, what does that provide? Provides even feeding right on in. You got 44 inches wide. You're not trying to funnel something coming out of the feeder house into a 30-inch rotor. You don't have that squeeze point. It's allowing easier separation, which means more efficiency. I invite every one of you to come back here later on today, work with Meredith and setting up a time. We actually have a calculator here. So depending upon how many acres a specific producer has, that $23,000 could go up a little bit, down a little bit, depending upon how much canola, how much wheat, how many acres overall. But $23,000 per combine per year on a 5,000 acre operation. That's big.